Rocket science. Which is hopefully not actually what we're doing, but we can pretend like it is because this is Little Rocket Lab. It's supposed to be rocket science, but cozy. And also automation, but cozy. I like the cozy part. I'm playing this because it looked cute. And cozy. So I might as... Oh, no. You've given me too much choice already. How much text can I put in here? A quite fair amount. Okay. Yep, there you go. Yeah, they always fail with that. You go off the border. Enough W's. Man, I'm awfully curious to see what other things that will break. Cause surely that's like put on a sign or said by somebody. With that many W's? Hold on. Is a W or M bigger in this font? Let's see. So here it goes about there-ish. Okay. So then what about M's? Are M's bigger? No, W's are definitely bigger. Okay. I'm glad we got that established. Okay. So, in all fairness, this could be a horrible idea. But I'm gonna start it with just W's. I really hope this isn't a poor decision. But I just love that it goes outside the box. Okay. Ilonka. Oh, and there's no voice acting, which means I get to do it myself! Morgan. Morgan, it's time to go. Ooh. Where did she run off to? Oh, little robot friend. They're gonna have a gruff accent. Is that so? Aw, we're hiding. Not even in the snow? Ah, there you are, my dear. Right next to the conveniently placed vent. It's time to go, Morgan. Your father is waiting. Were you playing in the silo again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. I'm not going, Auntie. I'm staying here. I'm gonna keep working on the rocket. Yay! She wants to keep being a rocket scientist. Good for her. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. No, I think I can make it work. With just a hammer. Yeah, I think that would be fine. I know this is hard. Believe me. I wish you could stay. I absolutely loved having you and your mother here, and I miss her dearly. I heard that your father's home is very lovely. There will be lots for you to explore there. I thought this was my home. I thought this was cozy. Why is it all sad? You're right. This is also your home, and it always will be. One day, when you're older, you can come back. You're always welcome here, Morgan. So we're gonna cut to like when we're older, so we can work on the rocket again? And then we'll work on the rocket together again? Then we'll work on the rocket together. Yeah, we're cut to that. Promise? Promise. It's either that or she dies. 10 years! Hopefully this isn't Stardew Valley. Ah, no, it's Animal Crossing, I understand. Okay. Hello, person, and we are on a very empty train. Morgan, is that you? Wait, Veronica? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It's been forever. She gets a weird accent. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. I didn't expect to see anyone on this train, actually. Never mind yourself. Such a big train for how little people there are. The expected passenger number is 1. I think, you know, small train, like maybe 1 or 2 cars. Carry some cargo with it, too. And maybe have one of the cars just for cargo. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambrose are few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. Oh, hello, Mr. Burger, sir. Welcome in, welcome in. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? You visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. Yeah, you go, girl. Can't rocket science without being near the rocket. I'm gonna be living with Auntie for a while. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. Wow, such confidence. Sure hope you have more confidence than that making your rocket. Will this thing fly straight up? I hope so. I've been imagining coming back for years. Now it's finally happening. I'm worried I'm making a mistake or it isn't how I remembered it. I mean, there's literally nobody here. No, you're definitely not making a mistake. I'm glad to have you back, and I'm sure everyone else will be too. I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen everyone. I'm excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project has come along. It must be close to finished by now. Well, about that. I was hoping that I could help her work on it again like when I was a kid. You know what else is rising from the dead? Absolutely not. Should I ask? Nah, you know, it's fine. We don't need zombies or anything. Oh, you thought... I see. What? No, I think you coming here is to help. It's just what we needed. Yeah, that rocket's gone nowhere. It's so good to see you're back again. I'll stop by your aunt's place later to see how you're settling in. Just wait until I tell Rebecca about this. Oh, hey, Rebecca. I remember Rebecca. I remember Rebecca totally. Still remember where you're going? Absolutely not. I'll find my way there, though. Exclamation mark dry. Oh, yeah. I did exclamation mark dry 2.0. It's gambling now. It's a gotcha. Look at this nice town. There's no more robots. It looks like there's a school. That's nice. A lighthouse that will be fixed later, I'm sure. That's how they always do it. Look, it's us running through the streets. I mean, there's more people here than I thought there'd be. Ooh, automation. Almost. Nice quarry. Who's dead? Who is it? It's not Auntie, apparently. She never try the drain. This counter goes by 100. What? Oh, chapter 1, spring. Yeah, I'm gonna spring into action. Alright, a new day. Oh, 6 a.m. I should talk to Auntie. Maybe we can open up the rocket silo so I can take a look. Sounds great. I can actually do stuff. Tab is inventory. Equipment, other things. Seems about right. Can I interact with the TV? Tomorrow's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. Sweet! Appreciate it. Bearings, gears. Rusted assembler. Okay. Random stuff. Can't interact with that, sadly. Oh well. Go to bed and say, I'm not going to bed yet. Like, if I say the dryness... No. No, it goes up by 1. Collect all the things. Oh my gosh, Pico! Who's Pico? Looks like Auntie, he might be missing a few pieces. Oh! 4 heat sinks? You put 4 heat sinks on that guy? Goodness. Thing in the barrels. More bearings. More other stuff. Are these... What are these? Rusted drills. Okay. Okay, no. Yeah, luckily for me, I put on a slow mode.
Exclamation mark dry.
Oh, hey, yeah. So there's 11 sounds, and 2 of them are ultra rare sounds. See if you can collect every sound. Oh my goodness.
You look really cool. How did you get so muscular?
How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks again for letting me stay, Auntie. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work has been going at the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around? The silo? No. There's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help you out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. Why don't you get started by breaking down some of the old equipment in the yard? I still have your mother's old hammer with me here. You should have it. Make sure to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost anything.
Sweet. Nice. You are going in slot 1. Did it? So I can just break stuff apart. Yep. I'm going for it. It's a lot of breaking, huh? Oh. I could just sit something down. Okay. So, 10 things. Okay. Man, the first thing I wanted to do when I moved to a new place is break things apart manual labor style. Yay.
Exclamation mark dry.
I can hit the old lady.
That looks much better. Much better than my head right now. After you hit it with a hammer. Look at how much you already gotten done. Please look for me. I have a concussion.
My back is already so sore.
Oh my dear, we barely even started. Now let's try to turn some of those components into new conveyor belts. Ooh, cool. Take a look at the journal I gave you for President's Escape, and yeah. Okay. New things. Conveyor belt. Sweet. And craft. How many do I need? 10. I'm gonna need to break a little more stuff. Keep wanting to left click, but it's on right click. Oh boy. I have to put my back into it even more. That should be enough. More conveyors. Lovely. Alright, Auntie. I've done your menial labor. Now let's see what you put together. Those are some mighty fine belts you built there. You got a real knack for this. Try placing them onto some of the crates around the yard, as well as picking up and putting down some crates. You can change the direction a conveyor belt is moving by pressing F before you place it. You can also remove them and pick them up again by putting a hammer.
Smack him! Smack him! Put your back into it, lady! Let's see, so, I just smack him on the ground. Nah, so we're crate. I can pick up the crates. Well, that's something. That's the other button. What am I thinking? And do that. Okay. Duh. What am I thinking? Of course, that's how this game is played. Man, for how good I say I am at games, I'm kind of bad at games. Hello, Auntie.
Looks like you got the hang of this.
My back is killing me.
There's only so much scrap to break apart, though. You'll need to produce components from scratch if you want to keep building new machinery. First step is to use a furnace and smelt ore into bars. You can make a furnace by mining the nearby rocks for stone.
Let's require 8 stone and a circle pattern. Put it in the crafting table. Hello, Z.
Welcome in, welcome in. You can find the blueprint.
Oh my goodness, it's a person.
You can find the blueprint for a furnace in your journal.
Yeah, hold on. Person. Hello.
Hey, Morgan. I wanted to check in and see how you're doing. How was your night? Oh, good. Auntie has a spare room upstairs that I'm using. It's cozy, but I like it.
And she's already put me to work cleaning up the place.
Oh boy, I can't say I'm surprised. Make sure to stop by the town later when you get a break. There's a few different shops you can check out. My fiance Jamie, which fiance? Why dry command? No, dry command works. You always say it doesn't. It's always fine. But she's got a fiance now? Local bakery? Wait, you're engaged? You never told me this. Right, sorry. We have a lot to catch up on. I am perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. The bakery hasn't been doing so well, and it's hard to prioritize a wedding when we're not sure how much longer we can keep the doors open.
This will be a plot point later.
Jamie's sweet, but he's not great at prioritizing. Can't run a business if he doesn't try to make more sales. Or actually charge people to things. I'll make sure to stop by later then. My coffee fix alone might be enough to turn things around.
Caffeine addiction.
I would imagine you'll need it. Good luck with the cleanup. I think Ilonka, he's gonna keep you very busy. Yes, what am I doing? Oh yeah, make a furnace. I got enough. Sweet. And place the furnace. It can go... And smack it over here. That'll work. Add 10 coal to the furnace. Okay. I don't have coal. Well, that would be an issue. I'll need to go out and find coal. I mean, no, it doesn't work. Try it. It works fine. Where would I... If I was coal, where would I hide? You're different colored rocks. Coal deposits, sweet. You're exactly what I need. And I guess there's iron over there. Okay. So I probably want to move the furnace then. Did multiple times? No, it works.
Exclamation mark dry.
It's also gambling now. Okay, furnace, you're coming with me. Over to the other direction. No, I can whistle. Cool. Perfect. Now I need to add stuff to the furnace. Smelting. Just smack it all in. Perfect. I figured it out. I could play video games. Just and then out pops iron bars. Wonderful. Doesn't work. Are your messages sending properly? Nah, but it can't because there's nothing in front. Okay. So then that's where the conveyor belts come in, yeah? Just keep it straight. There you go. And now they'll go down the conveyor belt. Now they can pile up there. Sweet. Okay, Auntie. He's just gonna stand there. You know, maybe you two are having a good chat. I wouldn't want to interrupt you. I mean, you've been here for hours, though.
Would you look at that? It's still warm and everything. Since these furnaces only have one input, they'll need to load coal or ore by hand. The university might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. The next step is to use an assembler to produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand takes too long and will only get you so far.
Mark dry.
Exclamation mark dry. Yeah. See, if you've been sending dry messages, they have not been going through.
He has a job.
It's a job. Try building an assembler. Yeah. Need to power the assembler by placing it nearby a power pole. Okay. Alright. Assembler. Make that. Good. And then I can place it at the end of this conveyor. What? Let's see. And I can choose it to craft stuff. For now, I'll just have it craft iron plates. Needs power. Can I make a power pole? I can. Sweet. So I can just sit it right there. Right? I mean, you need... Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Where's the nearest actually working power pole? Because, you know, you're not working. Okay. You're... Okay, you're working. So I'll want to make a few of these. Great, I'm out. Here's one there. I'll have to craft these by hand for a little while. But that'll be fine. What am I missing?
Life on the line.
Iron plates. Yay. What happened to the song? The song's still there. You know, copyright available. It's just gambling now. There we go. Sweet. Let's see. Now I need to put more iron in. And probably more coal.
He has a job.
Yep, see if you can get the 2 super rare dry sounds. They're super rare. And then more iron.
Put our life on the line.
More iron. That's probably not what I wanted. Boy. I'll just go there. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and we'll feed it in. I can just hold it. Yay. No, you're full. Okay.
Exclamation mark dry.
This is a paint trying to stream things have gone crazy. Yeah. Funny how that works. Sweet, now there's iron plates.
Chekhov's gun.
Here, let me up the volume for some of those sound effects, yeah. I think that'll be good.
Yes, I am a girl. Why am I a girl?
Do. There we go. That should be good. The sounds have now been louder. Where air horn? You haven't gone through all 11 sounds yet. Maybe it's there.
Job.
And you just don't know it. Talk to Auntie. Where did Auntie go? I guess it's night, so it makes sense. Inside. That makes sense. Excellent work. Now we need to take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically.
Why am I a girl?
Build a second assembler using your journal and configure it to make conveyor belts. You can change these 2 assemblers together with conveyor belts so that the iron plates feed from one assembler. Okay, second assembler. Am I gonna have to go to bed soon? It's like 9 o'clock. Here. I can't actually move the dryness thing, can I? Because I have the up. That's fine. You just look past the dryness.
Gun.
Let's see. 2 assemblers we need. I need more iron plates. Feed me, assembler. Feed me. Lovely. That's probably enough. 1 more assembler, please. And I also should use...
Yes, I am a girl. Why am I a girl?
I'll do a few more conveyor belts just in case it gets backed up. Oh, okay. She got sleepy around 10-ish. There we go. And then I guess I'll have it producing the gears And I'll have a few more plates for throughput. Or conveyors for throughput. Well, good. Produce conveyor belt. Oh, it's conveyor belts. Blah. Fine, I'll change it. Let's see. Crafting gear. Configure. There we go. Conveyor belt. It'll be fine. It'll work. I'll head to bed for the night, though. Bed. Feels like Stardew Valley. She's so sad. How rare are they? Pretty rare. Hold on, let me check the number. What did I make them? You know, there's 2 super rare ones. Each is, in theory, like 1 in 50. No, not 1 in 50. 1 in 500. Good night's rest. Ooh, I have mail. Let's... Tennis ball? Let's check the mail. Just right at Cliff's General Store in case you have new backpacks that just come in. Oh, okay. Backpack. Yep. Stardew Valley. Lowered it? Nah. Nah, it's fine. I know how much you guys spam. It'll be worth it. Let's see here. Yes, I need more. More stuff. I'll throw this in. And then I'll throw in even more. Perfect. No, wait, no. You can't have that go on the conveyor belt. No. Lovely. And then it'll conveyor belt somewhat eventually. Okay, Auntie. I've done your meaningless tasks. Last step we need is a way to collect the items you produced automatically. Try building a receiver using your journal and connect it with the blah blah blah. Okay. Receiver.
Exclamation mark dry.
Exclamation mark dry. I'm receiver. Perfect. I need plates. I'll go steal some. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. So now they're in the receiver. Oh, cool. So I don't need any, like, weird chests or anything. They'll just sit in the receiver. Perfect. It'd be great once we're able to automate the mining process.
So happy to put our life on the line.
Now we talk to Auntie again. Auntie, what more do you want from me? Look at that, just humming along. Really takes me back. How I miss the sound of the factory. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? I'm sorry, Morgan, but we can't work on the rocket. Government outlawed it. Missed school today, nobody... Why? I'm sure somebody noticed, though. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. Main doors are sealed shut anyways. I will break the law if it means rocket science. But I could... No. And I would prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. If you're looking for something else to help with, perhaps you can help me with preparing Pico. Some of the parts have worn out. I was meaning to build the replacement parts myself, but time got away from me. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research the parts needed for his repair. Press M to open your map. I'll mark where the university is for you. Sweet. Oh, that's a nice, cute map. So we're slept. That's not a good reason. Okay. No, okay. You shouldn't miss school because you oversleep, though. And here is the university. Anything written on the plaque? University closed Sundays. Deliveries on the right side of the building. Alright. They're very technological, this town. Hello over here. There.
Hello, sorry, I don't think we're open right now.
Not even for me.
Wait, Mo? No way!
Can't believe you're still gonna call me Mo.
Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt?
Yeah, I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much.
It's been a hard last few years for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come here all the time for research, but over time it's really slowed down. Now I haven't actually seen her stop by in months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out?
Does nobody know about the rocket? Surely there's something going on with it. Nani gave me a list of parts needed for repairing Pico. But some of these I'm not sure to make.
Can I take a look?
Yeah, sure, I just need the boop.
Ah, I can certainly drop off blueprints for these, especially the boop. You're gonna need a lot of material, though. You could also come up with some blueprints for a drill or something. Something you could use to mine rocks automatically.
Yes, please. Please.
I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research. And with that, finishing my master's. Honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long time. If you want to start a new research item, first see me at the desk here, select what you'd like to research. After that, you'll go,
okay, that's fine.
Draft new blueprints? I'll need you to deliver components that I can use for my research. When you select a new research item at the desk, it will list what components you'll need to deliver. Once you've finished crafting the requirements, you can drop them in the chute here anytime. You can also inspect the drop. Okay, that's just...
Thanks. They do it by mail order here. Funny. Okay, research tier 2 components. I gotta talk to you. Say, hey girl, I want tier 2 components. But I'd also like the drill. Cool, I need 60 gears. Well, I'll get mining right away. Sorry, Auntie. I want this drill. It is very important. Lest I will be forced to do everything myself. I don't like that. Okay. I will configure you to be gears. Gears will be nice. I can grab those conveyor belts. I won't need them just yet, but I'll have them. Let's see how you doing on coal. You're fine. I'll just need to mine more iron. My favorite pastime. Here, I'll up the volume for you a tad as well. There you go. Enjoy yourselves with extra volume. Sad part is I still haven't mined enough iron yet. I remember mining for iron in Minecraft because I was really bad at it before. It doesn't help that they changed how you get it with the new update. So it's no easier on me now. Let me stack those. Lovely. I probably still don't even have enough iron. Yeesh. Get on in there. That'll work. Yeah, people had trouble mining for diamonds, but I had trouble mining for iron. So, can't say I'm particularly good at the game. How's the receiver going? Yeah, we still got a bit to go. Yeah. Lovely. Wondrous. Okay. Come on, Gears. Assembler, you can do it! I believe in you! Other Assembler, I don't believe in you as much! Receiver, you can receive! No, I have enough. Yeah, go. Perfect. You guys can keep working. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get a drill! And then I'll automate that whole process. Lovely. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Oh, hello, guy. Michael. Can I help you? No, sorry, I'm Morgan. Alright, you're the one working at that old factory of Elonkus. A lot of good parts in there. Could probably reuse a lot of them. You think so? No, I know so. I run the scrapyard south of town here, and took it a few years back from the previous owner. Joke's on me, though. Back when we actually had some industry going there. Oh, all that's left is recycling old equipment for parts. I've been hearing a lot of that lately.
She's too happy to put her life on the line.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do. Alright. Fine. I got gears to throw in a thing, so...
You look really cool. How did you get so muscular?
Lovely. How many sound effects have you guys found yet? Just keeping track. Hello, girl. Hi, I don't think we met before. I'm Morgan. Morgan? Oh, I've heard about you.
Why am I a girl?
I just moved in. You just moved in with your uncle, right? Wow, word travels fast around here. Yeah, there's like maybe 20 people in the town. I did, yeah.
Exclamation mark dry.
It's been a long time, but it's good to be back. Those look like the university's colors. Are you a student? I am. Oh, sorry, I'm Nor. Just moved here last year. I'm working as a research assistant for Rebecca while I finish my undergrad.
Why am I a girl?
It's been a bit of an adjustment. Rebecca isn't really one for conversation. I hope she doesn't think I'm a nuisance. If I remember right, she can take a bit to get to open up. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. I don't know, she's talking to me pretty good. But yeah, nice to meet you. You're probably out in my friendship journal now. Yep. Look at all these people I know. A whole 5. I can count them on one hand.
Gun.
Lovely. Hey Mo, the blueprint for the new drill is ready. This should help save your lower back. Yay! My back! I won't throw it out anymore.
Well, how did you get so muscular?
Working on this has actually been fun. In fact, it's given me some new ideas for types of machines in Guild. I'll admit it's been a while since I've had anything interesting to do here. Make sure to stop by the desk. Let me know what you'd like to research next. Perfect.
Exclamation mark dry.
It'll be tier 2 stuff. Yay! That's kind of first new blueprint. That's cute. That is cute. Use splitter. Splitter's nice. Gear bearing copper wire.
You look really cool. How did you
That'll
get
be
so muscular?
fine. Mm-hmm. Splitter's nice, but I don't need it right now, so I'll just do 2 tier.
He has a job.
I really love spamming that dry command, don't you? I mean, that is why I put it there, but still. It's a A little more than I expect, you know?
She's too happy to put her life on the line.
Maybe it's the aspect of gambling. Everyone loves gambling. Okay.
Exclamation mark
We can
dry.
make a drill now. Sweet. We need iron plates. Okay. I am on it.
Exclamation mark dry.
Let's see. Just need more iron and I'll just steal it from the conveyor.
Exclamation mark dry.
Yep. Throw you in here. And perfect. That I'll steal it from this conveyor. Come on, come out.
Exclamation mark dry.
Yay!
Chekhov's gun.
Yeah, I'll just keep that line as is, even though it takes a while to get to the actual stuff around here. But all that does is increase the time it takes on the x-axis for it to start. Starting isn't really what we care about. I will need more conveyor
Happy to
belts.
put her life on the line.
20? Yeah, that'll be fine. Gears, bearings. How do I do gears and bearings? Bearings, iron plate,
has a
gears, iron
job.
plate, copper wires, copper bars. I'll figure that out when I get there. But
Chekhov's gun.
let's see, you need power. Okay, electricity pole.
Yes, I am a girl.
Why am I a girl?
Electricity. Niro? No. No, I'm not. I need another power pole. And I need more iron plates. And I used all my iron plates. Okay. The answer is going to be no to most all your questions. More plates. See if we can use these I just get into words I've never heard of. See. Let's see if we can use these plates at a restaurant. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Okay, that should be enough. You can make more gears. We'll need them. Just connect. Yeah, I need one more. Bleh. For that, I need copper wire. I need copper. Bleh. Copper. You copper? You look like it. You are copper. Lovely. I'll probably just work copper myself. You're... What? If... I see a lot of words there, and it's not words I normally see. Let's see. Copper bars. Personally, I can't say I'm a big fan of having to open a dictionary to see what some of those words mean, so, probably no. More bars. I need wire. That should be good there. Wire. Why am I doing this? Tap. Move you over. And now, finally, I can make power. Lovely. Yay! Conveyor belts. I can
conveyor belts it right on over. Like, woo! And then that could work. How many gears do you have in there? Should I switch? Don't need that. Should I swap you to bearings? We have close to enough. Not quite. I can just wait. It'll just take a little bit of time. That'll be good. Perfect. And now I'll configure you to make bearings. Lovely. Now you're making bearings. I can just take these out. Lovely. Let's see here. Tennis ball. What? Is that tennis ball just... Yeah, see, you're saying a lot of stuff that's kind of just... Okay. Vortex. It just goes over my head. 2 days without accident. Woo! Yeah, back in my day, we didn't open up dictionaries. Why do you have a weird thing on you? Pocket silent, they're alert. I need it. What's with that tennis ball? Read it. I'm trying, Z. Okay, describe you. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a pole. Why did I put up the pole in the path? Whatever. Like... Yeah, I don't follow that. Oh, it's you. You're saying what? Oh, you need more coal. Yeah. Yeah, girls is the answer to my question. That's what I have for you. I've read it. It doesn't follow. Ooh, I could do the conveyor belt method. That'll be cool. I can go to the machine shop sometime, but we're fine for now. Yep, you're doing good. Looking nice. 25 bearings before we have to move on to copper. I think I have enough bearings. Oh well, I'm sure I'll need some more later. Copper wire. Might just take a while to figure out how to automate. Too many questions, Z. We didn't really do that. I can only answer as I know. Okay, smelter. I need to... That's an issue, isn't it? Ooh, I could just do another one. Duh. I can do a second smelter. With this one. Yeah, that button. That's the button. Yeah. That's the button. Okay. Lovely. And now, I can place it down somewhere. And just do a second one. For convenience sake, I'll just do it kind of next to it. That'll work. Mine a little more coal. Let's see, 40 copper wires. How much is that actually? 6 needs to... We'll probably be fine. That's my answer. Probably fine. Alright, get to smelting. I need the bars.
How in the world am I able to just pick them up right off the furnace? Shouldn't my hands be melting off? Cozy random factory game. That's too much logic questioning. Let's see, is that 2 for 6? No, that's just how much I have. Okay. Yeah, never mind. It'll be a while. And boy, do I love doing all this manually. At least it is kind of cozy. I'll take cozy. Just placed one on the ground. Oops, silly me. Copper wire is the last thing left that I need. Probably need, yeah, I'll definitely need to mine more copper. So I'll get to mining the copper. All the way down here. This area is probably where they want you to deal with stuff. Just in the center of this. Clear it out, sort of thing. And I might oblige their requests. It'd be quite useful to just have everything in the center. Now, give me more bars. In the furnace, give me granola bars. Those are tasty. I'd like those. I like the granola kind. Okay. How many of these can I do? A few. Woo. Good news, though. We're 10 away. Boy, do I sure love good news. Yeah, this is certainly similar to games like Factorio. Not that I really understood Factorio all that well. You know, I really should make a copper production line, shouldn't I? But then I'd have to figure out what to do with the iron, because they're going to be all off in different random places. Yeah, that's going to be all weird and wonky. Grr. I'm not too sure what to do about all that. But that's a problem for future me to deal with. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And 40. Woo! We now deliver it. And make tier 2 materials. Yay! That'll take me even longer to make. Is the university closed? No, it's just rainy. I thought it was night. But it's just rainy. I forgot to collect the bearings. Now I gotta go back. Okay. There's a lot of bearings. Just grab a bunch. It's like when you order something, but you add an extra 0 to the amount on accident. Double check my stuff, but I figure I only double check it because that has happened before. Though I can't remember when. You're a new person.
Well, hello there. I don't believe I've seen your face around here before. Oh, hello, I'm Morgan. Morgan, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Yonka has talked about you often. My name is Elise. I run the observatory. I run the research at the observatory. Well, at least I used to. Our telescope malfunctioned a while back, and I haven't been able to bring in a replacement. This is going to be a plot point later. There's a lot of very delicate equipment, and the assembly process is quite involved. But look at me rambling away. What brings you back here, Morgan? I'm hoping to focus on my engineering again. Perhaps work on the rocket with Auntie. You don't say. Well, that is exciting. Yonka is quite the engineer herself. You're in good hands. You have to keep me updated on your progress.
Thank you, Elise. Now give me those materials. Yeah, heat-seeking stuff. Woo! Can we get a dry and dumb. Okay. Let's see here. Do a level 2 assembler. Or splitter. Splitter, I'll just do. I won't complete those right now, but maybe later. Machine shop. Where's machine shop? All the way over there. Wow. That's quite a ways. Near the railroad. There's not even railroad crossing signs. Clearly they're pretty old-fashioned. Let's see. Just a little farther. Lovely, lovely. Okay, this machine shop looks like it. You can't just set up a store in the middle of my workshop.
Why not? This space isn't being used anyways.
Yes, it was. I had literal boxes of parts over there.
That old junk? I put it outside.
You what? Why would you put it outside?
Michael, you run a scrapyard. It's in the name. Scrap. Yard. Of course the junk goes outside. Just look at this place. You're lucky I showed up when I did.
Yeah, I want your stuff out of my workshop. You're not running a store here.
Says you. Look, a customer. Hello there.
Hi. Is this about time?
No. This is perfect. See? My first customer. Welcome to Angela's Interior Design, where our designs can spruce up even Michael's grumpy attitude.
I'm not grumpy.
Oh, don't be such a baby. Sorry, I don't think we met. Morgan, nice to meet you. Morgan, I'm Angela. Michael's my little brother. Though you wouldn't know that by how much he eats.
Can you not?
Please tell me he hasn't hit on you. I can beat him up if he has. I'll do it too.
Oh, goodness. I'm feeling for Michael. I'm sorry, Michael. Clearly gotta show this girl who's boss around here.
Feel free to take a look around. And let me know if it catches your eye.
What if Michael catches my eye, huh? He just leaves. Wow. Lovely. Okay, Angela. Want to give bearing? Not particularly.
Welcome to Angela's Interior Design.
So this is just cosmetics. And there's a lot of it, too. Quite a lot of stuff. Too bad I am flat broke. Yay. Well, at least I checked that out. Yes, now I need to do stuff. Yeah. Apparently to help Pico out, I need the level 2 assembler. So that might take a little while. Not even at the rocket part yet. I'm just doing the science part. Okay, all the way back I go. I guess if I am needing to do that, then I need the splitter research first. With 80 gears, too bad I made everything as a bearing. And more copper wires. Okay. So many bearings. Okay, we'll swap it. I'll just, there you go. Swap it over to gears. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Now I get back. Gotta get back to doing copper wire. How much do I need again? 35. Understood. Because it takes 2 to craft. Perfect. Right on the dot. And then I'll just throw them on the furnace. Place in some more coal while I'm at it. Just a little bit. We don't need a lot. We're probably not going to use this furnace that much anyway. Not right now, at least. This one's out of coal. Okay. Then I'll need to get even more coal. It's 20-something, so... Perfect. Now get in there, coal. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now I get back to waiting for the furnace. My favorite pastime. Can I fit in the rest of my stuff? I'm too short. I'm too short to reach it. Need to be taller. And then, once we have that, we can make the copper wires. Hopefully the gears are done by then. If they're not, oh well. Maybe there's some copper over to the left. I can check that as well. Just to make it easier for my assembly line. To place everything together. Let me see. No, the answer is no. Definitely not. No, there's nothing. Okay. There probably was some copper at the beginning of the house, though. I want to say. A single deposit. Huh. That's something, alright. I don't really want to do that. So I won't. If I don't want to, I'm not going to. Simple as that. Anyway, we're slightly short. And by slightly, I mean literally one. Now we're good. And now we can make the splitter! Woo! Yay! And right before nighttime, too. It's probably 12 o'clock bedtime, if I had to guess. Okay, throw in all that. Lovely. You're gonna be closed, aren't you? Yeah, sadly. You're still going in? You're just gonna loiter? I mean, surely you want to go to, like, bed or something, right? Unless you sleep here. I'm too interested in your routine. Tell me. Tell me more. Tell me more, Rebecca. Where are we going? Why are you loitering here in the dead of night? This is not dead of night yet. It's still light in the day. Well, not a lot. Still a little bit. Surely you'll leave at like 10, right? You're not just gonna loiter here forever. Until sleepy time. What if I hit you with a hammer? Would that help? Nope, okay. Nothing. How sad. Ooh, I thought you were moving somewhere. Nope. Come on, I need this for the documentary. The daily life of Rebecca. It's going to be feature film. Everyone's going to love it. It's going to be about how you single-handedly saved the town, Rebecca. You. We're going to shine a spotlight on you. It's 10 o'clock. You're just going to sleep here. Okay. I understand. Research is hard. College is hard. And you gotta sleep at the university. Okay. Fine. Oh. Keep finding tennis balls. Yeah, I do. What's going on with those? Like, seriously. Why? I'll just run around and then suddenly I'll pick one up and find it in my pocket. Like, I hate it when I accidentally do that. Do you know where they're coming from? Tennis balls? No, my dear. I have no idea. Wait, what was that? Oh, hey, it's a dog. Leo. Hello, Leo. Oh, hello there. Puppy. Aren't you friendly? Honey, do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not, my dear. No one around here has a dog as far as I know. He does seem like he's taking a liking to you. Wait, he has a collar. Leo. No phone number? No, like, chip? Okay. I guess Leo is lost. I think he's trying to find his way home. Can we look after him, at least until we find where he belongs? That sounds like a good idea to me. What do you think, Leo? Leo cannot understand human speech. I think he agrees. Looks like you're staying with us, Leo. Aw, how cute. I will figure out a way to trap you. Anyway, to sleepy time. You're really just following me. Wonder if I can ask Leo for his help finding them. Something in a journal. Oh, hey, photo album. 9 pages of photos. Quite a big amount. So what does it mean with... Oh, I can hit the dog. How mean. Anyway. Next day. No, dog. It's a lot of stuff I made. And I made 0 money! Lovely. What a great day that is. Tennis ball. Get over there, Leo. Can I throw the tennis ball into some place he can't reach? Like, what about over there? There. No. Here. That's far. Sorry, Leo. Woo. Looks like some infrastructure. Old water tower remains. Can go through basically everything. I can tell him to stay, though. Bye-bye, Leo. Too bad for you. And now, we can research it. Hello, girl, who's perpetually here at the university. New splitter blueprint. Thanks. Appreciate it. Underpass. That could be good. But not right now. I'm gonna force a dry in chat for that one. Dry.
You look really cool. How did you get so muscular?
Okay. Now I need 50 gears. And 25 heat sinks. Heat sinks might be hard. What do I need? Copper bars. Only one. For 25 heat sink? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. No, it is really getting annoying that I have to look at that much. I'll do a copper assembly line, I think. And for that, I will need power poles, which need copper wire.
He has a job.
Job. Okay. Back up you go, furnace. Right as I try to get rid of you. Manually getting copper wire. I don't know how much of this I actually need. Yeah, I'll just do 30-ish will work. I just need to make power poles to automate this process. And that should be good. Oh my goodness, you're out again. Hold that thought, Mr. Furnace, sir. I will get the other furnace the fuel it needs. It's like an energy drink. You know, goodness, does this thing eat through a lot of energy. Now give me more bars. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy copper bars. Copper doesn't taste all that good. Now iron's where it's at. Iron tastes pretty nice, I will say. You ever just, like, held iron to your tongue? It's not that bad. Pretty good. Kind of recommend. Definitely recommend. Yeah, do that. Not copper, though. Probably not copper. Probably don't recommend copper. Oh, you're done. Wonderful. And now I can make copper wire. And some power poles. I need iron plates. Well, luckily I can just steal them from the currently ongoing production line. You're still doing gears. Lovely. Exactly as I desire. Everything is going according to plan. Mwahaha. Anyway, we're gonna make more electricity now. It's an interesting plan, this one. Okay. I'll just wire it down. Oh. Lovely. Then one more should do the trick. Perfect. Okay. So then I have enough conveyors. I'll just need drill and receiver, which all require iron plates and gears, which I already have being made. So woo! I would love to say I thought ahead, but I totally didn't. So, look at me destroying my assembly line. I'll just steal some of this. Luckily, robots don't care about not having any work to do. So I can steal from them however I desire. How lovely that is. I'll just steal a batch of gears. I have a lot of those. Overly many. And good, I have enough. I have enough of the all the stuff. Okay. First, we place down the drill. Lovely. And then a conveyor belt. Or 2. That's the wrong way. It's not. There you go. And then that'll go into a furnace, which will go into an assembler. Yeah, I forgot about that part. I need the assembler too. And here I thought I got the exact amount on accident. No, I was just off by 9. Instead of an off by 1 error, it's an off by 9 error. Man, rocket science is hard. I have to do math? What am I really supposed to do? Math? Okay, assembler. Lovely. And down I shall go. Sit it right there. I'll have you producing heat sinks. What? Did I blow a fuse? Why is my power grid down? Whatever. Just throw you guys there. And I'll sit you down. What's going on with the power grid? What happened? Like... a fuse box. What's going on? Not... okay. Not producing enough power. No, the turbine efficiency isn't at max. I don't know what would make it go at max. I can't exactly build another turbine. Oh, never mind, I can. I just need 10 copper wire. Means I go back to copper grinding. At least I had part of it done for me. Oh yeah, assembler. You're oh yeah, you're on heat sinks already. Blah. Copper wire. I need 2 more. Ta-da! There we go. And now I can fix my electricity problem. If only it were this easy in real life. Usually you'd have to get out a whole technician and they'd charge you for... and charge you your life savings for it. Ugh. Okay, I'll just sit at, over here, sure. Mess of wires, but, yeah, who cares? And now, I have auto-assembling copper. Yay! Woo! Copper auto-assembles! Now I just need to wait for those heat sinks to be made, and then I can deliver it for Tier 2 assembler. Lovely. I might as well start trying to break down some stuff. Clear some space. It'll give me resources anyway, so I can't say I mind. I'll probably need this anyway, because I'm sure soon enough it'll say, hey, mix copper and iron together for this recipe. So, I'll have to deal with that when I get there. But for now, yay, assembler! Oh, hello, sir. Hi there, don't think I met. I'm Morgan. Oh, hi, Morgan. I'm William. Sorry, I was lost in thought for a moment there. Did you just arrive in town? I did, though I used to live here a long time ago. I'm staying with my
Auntie Anka at the old silo. You don't say. I've been curious about that place. I moved here just a few years ago myself. I came to study astronomy under Elise at the observatory. She's quite a gifted scientist. But we had to close down the observatory after the telescope malfunctioned. She's been staying at my place until we can get it up and running again, but it's just a tiny cottage. Not nearly as sophisticated as what she's probably used to. You'll have to keep me updated on your progress, though. Hopefully one day can be of some help to you. Why, thank you, William, sir. I appreciate the thought. Great thing about small towns, everybody likes each other. This just closed, didn't it? Hour off. You're gonna have to wait for the dry. The dry will be later. City Hall. 6 to 9. Do they work there? Hello, sir. Are you the mayor? You look mayor-ish.
Hello there, miss. What can I do for you?
What? It's me, Morgan. I just arrived back in town the other day.
Oh yes, I remember now. You're Lita's daughter, aren't you? I apologize for not recognizing you. You've grown quite a bit.
It's alright. Does the station keep you busy?
No, less so than it used to. You saw how busy the train was on the way here. I think our only two passengers were you and Miss Veronica. We used to get regular shipments of ore in, but that stopped a long time ago, right about when the silo stopped needing new material. But thankfully, the rail company has kept the station open. I don't know what I'd do if it was closed completely. Anyways, take care, Morgan. Good to hear another young face around here.
Why, thanks, Watts. Your Watts appreciated. I guess the only thing left for me to do is go to bed, so... Oh well, too bad I shall go. Is the dog still there? No, he's gone. Wonder if he's inside. Where did the dog go? It doesn't matter. We don't need the dog anyway. What a nice day. Especially since it's without accident. Oh, hello, dog. Well, I suppose... Out of coal. Okay. I will go fix the coal problem, and then I can go turn in some of the research materials. Man, it'll be nice once I can automate coal. But that's for later. Let's see, 20 coal. That's what we should need. Dog, are you liking this? Remember, mining coal by hand results in a lot of respiratory-related deaths. And there we go. Now, we may turn in his research. And then, yay us! Maybe soon I can blast off into space on my own rocket. Though I have to get the silo open first. That could take a little while. But that's probably going to be after we've fixed the robot, right? Right. I sure hope. Hello! Find the missing components for Nor or something. Excellent. These chutes have been covered up for far too long. Thanks for your help taking off these boards, Nor. When I took this research assistant position, this isn't what I had in mind. But we're grateful for you anyways. Now that we have a level 2 assembler, we're gonna start needing a lot more components for our research. I don't think this poor little drop box is gonna cut it anymore. We used to use these chutes for delivering equipment, but you can use them to deliver research components. Now you'll be able to connect multiple belts to deliver different kinds of requirements at the same time. Oh, lovely. I can't wait to destroy the town. Or you can still drop the components off by hand using the drop box if you prefer.
How many components are we talking here?
A couple.
A couple what?
100.
Ah. Okay. You must be joking. Aw, tears. Looks like you will need to, haha, exclamation mark, dry your eyes.
Yes, I am a girl.
Why am I a girl?
Research is no joke. You're telling me?
You'll want to pay close attention to the throughput of your assemblers. You can see the throughput when inspecting it. If an assembler isn't getting enough components per minute, it's really going to slow down. When that happens, you should build more assemblers for those earlier components so you can hit max throughput.
Max? I haven't even been able to get an assembler to run at more than 50% throughput.
Is that so? Sounds like a challenge, Morgan. Let me know if you can get an assembler making copper wire to run at 100% throughput.
Why do you have to show me up like that?
I look forward to seeing your results.
Haha. Lovely. So that's a throughput challenge. Anyway, now that we have level 2 assembler, we will forget about the throughput and help make Pico better.
Pico. Oh, Pico 8. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Pico 8. That is the game creation engine that you saw a lot of stuff on.
It's weird that I did it, but I did it! Anyway, what does Pico actually need?
Yeah, that's what they made Celeste on before they made Celeste.
Celeste Pico 8 version was the first. Let's see. I mean, most of the stuff I can just throw in right now. It's just the other thing. What is that other thing? Stator. Cannot be crafted by hand. It needs a level 2 assembler. Okay. So, I guess the next question is, how do I make a level 2 assembler? 10 heat sinks. Well, I have a few of those. I've never used Pico 8 myself. Though I can't deny I thought about it. And with how much stuff is made on it, it's probably a pretty good one. Pretty easy engine. I'll just throw in a stack. Alright. Assembler level 2. Lovely. Now you have 2 conveyor belts. I'll do it a bit of a cheaty way. I'll just throw these down. Lovely. And then you're going to be making stators. Gear and copper wire. Well, luckily for me, I got a few gears. So I'll just throw gear on one and copper wire on the other. Yeah. So it's a little cheaty, but it works. I don't think we need it too much now, so that should be fine as is. Just 4, that'll work. And then we can repair the robot. Maybe it'll make games for us. I doubt it, but it'd be fun to think on. I don't know what it'd even do, this guy. Besides speaking that language. Is that a pigpen cipher? Almost looks like it. Hold on, now I gotta check. What is the pigpen cipher? No, stop pressing random buttons. I don't need inspect element. Pigpen cipher. There we go. Looks like a pigpen cipher. That's totally a pigpen cipher. Hold on. Let me see. So he's saying, what is that? Looks like a GR space FE GH. Maybe there's another cipher on top of that.
Or maybe I'm just missing something. Hi there, little guy. Remember me?
Such a talkative robot.
I'm happy to see you too, buddy. That's right, I'm back home, just like old times. Do you know about the heat depth of the universe? No. Auntie doesn't seem to want me to work on the rocket. Don't even let me see inside the silo. Whoa. The heat depth of the universe is coming. Oh, right, the old vent.
I knew it was a plot point.
What if you could use that to unlock the door inside? Let's go take a look.
Wonderful idea.
Think you'll fit in there, Pico?
I hate you because I am a robot.
What? No, I'm not saying you've gained weight. I'm sorry, you look like the day you were made. Aw, tears. Looks like we'll need to dry those eyes. I'm a robot
He has a job.
who has a job.
Look, all you need to do is make your way through the vent and unlock the doors. I'm on it.
Good luck, little buddy. He's gonna go commit mass murder. Those are the noises of mass murder.
Keep it down in there, Pico. Auntie will find out.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that rocket's doing pretty good. Why do we stop doing that? Oh, hey, those tanks. I see chemical codes. Lovely.
I don't understand. It's all still in pieces. There's so much dust anywhere. It's like this place hasn't been touched in years.
Probably because it hasn't been touched in years.
I'm sorry for this disastrous event that I may or may not have caused. It was all because of my mass murder. You're right. A lot of this equipment is in need of repair as well. This is where I killed the man.
Really?
Yes, Morgan. I killed the man. We need to repair all this equipment around here first. Okay, you've convinced me. We need to gather all the necessary parts first. Let's keep this a secret between us for now. We'll tell Auntie once we're finished.
Please keep my murder a secret.
Let's get to work.
Lovely. So the silo needs repairs. Well, I've already got one of the components. Let's see, there's other stuff that needs fixing as well here, it seems. Like that. You need fixing too. What do you need? Bearings. Motors. Servo motors. We're gonna need a lot of copper wire too. I'll go take a look at that later. But what's over here? I don't remember these being here. Plates, bearings, and stators. Okay. So... I'll get to swapping over to copper wire, I think. And we can work from there. Okay. I need you to make... let's see down. We're gonna make copper wire. And I can just steal one of those. Well, figure out the stay thingies as well. Oh yeah, I need small motors. What do I do those? Bearings and stator. We're gonna need a lot of those statory things. Could be an issue, but it's fine for now. Let's see, I'm making gears and I've got enough. I have enough. Let's see. Those stators need gear and copper wire. Okay. So then gear goes in, and then copper wire will be on the other side. Should I put it on a receiver for those? Probably. It'll be easy to build too. Bring them up to the top. Lovely. Perfect. Now I can just continue to place those here. I'll make it easy for myself too. Swap those. Perfect. Because now I can go here. And then just worry about placing them like this. Perfect. Though, of course, I will be running out of copper wire in about T-minus 10 seconds. So, oh, never mind. I'm out. Which is why we need to get it here. How many of these do I need? Probably a good amount. So I'll just keep making them for the time being. I'm sure I'll need more of these later anyway. And then of course I'll need copper wire itself in its base form, and well, I think I have enough gears on me. A lot of those base materials I just have large stockpiles of, which is lovely. But a lot of times I need to convert them. Okay, I'll take those out. How many of those you got? Not enough. Let's see. How much? What was the motor again? Bearing and stators. Okay. Let me go see if I can turn some of these things in. Just so I have a better grasp on what all I need. Still only have 50 coins. I don't even know how to get more money. Yep, you go in there, you go in there. Ah, I forgot about the plates. Yes, I'll need to go get more plates. Plates. You need more wire. You need more wire. Bearings, I did get enough. Bearings, good. And then 10 of those. Okay. Hello, Lunar. Welcome in. There's a lot of dry. Yes, it's a command that increases the dryness count above me and plays a random sound. And people love gambling for random sounds. Let's see. Copper wire. Ah, plates. I need plates. But the rest of these can be made into
He has
drills.
a job.
He has a job. Okay, so that's bearings. And then those stator. Okay. So I can make the rest of these into motors while I wait for the copper wires. And then I need to remember the metal plates. I forgot about those. I'll need to not forget about them when it is time. Oh. But there should be fine. Yep, seems good. That should be the 10 small motors. Lovely. Then I forgot how many... Totally forgot how many wires I need. Hello, Pico. How are you doing? The heat death of the universe is upon us. Okay, thanks, Pico. Keep up the good work. Okay, just gotta snag some of these plates. The copper wire will keep making itself. Lovely, lovely. Stuff is out of coal. Again. Really? Ugh. Gotta stop all my progress with the copper or the iron.
I run to get more coal so I can get more iron. Ugh. Okay. Take the coal furnace and get back to work. You too. You get back to work over here. At least they're together, so I don't have to worry about them running out twice as fast. Yeah, I'm still going there. Yeah, still going there. Need more. Get more. And then I will steal this from my production line. We already have way more gears than any sane person would need. So we'll be alright. It's not gonna kill anything if I'm not producing the right amount of gears every minute. It's cozy, but I do like doing things. I'm sure this isn't, you know, the intention. I'm sure they want you to scale up your operation, but... You know, I don't really do that unless it's mandatory. Yeah, I'm kind of bad about that, aren't I? Nah. Whatevs. I can just keep up the good work. It's not like it will change anything if I'm a little faster with my iron throughput. I probably have enough iron by now. I think I need 80 copper wire, which is a lot. Especially since I wasn't already making it ahead of time, so... Sad, but hopefully you're, you know, close to that amount. You are, 4 away. Lovely. Which means I only need 3 more. 1 more. Ta-da. So that should be all we need to fix up the servers and the terminal. And get this place back up and running. And that way we can actually build a rocket. Alright. Throw in the plates. West server online. Or on tape. Yeah. Terminal. Terminaled. East server. I got the count wrong. I need 40 more. Never mind. I gotta go get more copper wire. It's getting late, but we can still do that. Still do it today. Even though it's 9:15. Come on. More copper, more quicker. This is probably what they were talking about with throughput, but it's still not really needed as long as I have the right number, right? If I just set it on the object that I need while I'm working on other stuff, it's been pretty fine, usually. I haven't needed to worry. So, I'm thankful for that. Though I'm sure it will challenge that ideal soon enough. No. I'm not gonna grab it out of here. Thanks, girl. 18 more wire. It's gonna take a while. But we can get there. My copper wire. Can't it be like metal or iron wire or something? Just some other type. Made my shocking device a while ago with... I don't think it was copper. It wasn't copper. I don't know what type of wire it was, but it wasn't copper. It was cheap. Why is the channel called Niro Shori? Good question.
That is, of course, the name of yours truly. But I guess I just chose it because it sounded nice. I came up with the name Niro a long time ago. So, I couldn't really tell you any specifics. I guess it really did just sound nice to me. That's all the copper wire. It's giving me red borders, but there we go. Sweet, now I gotta talk to Auntie and hope I don't pass out on my way to the house. Yeah. Apparently the name Niro was pretty good though, because later on, after I thought of it, you know, they made a Kia car off of it or something. Like, you know, sure, I guess. Okay. Passed out from exhaustion. It's only midnight, girl. You're right next to your house. Stop staying up so late. Oh, fine. Hello, Auntie. Auntie, I have something to show you. What is it? I know you said not to go into the silo, but Pico and I have been working really hard and we got all the broken equipment repaired. You went into the silo after I specifically told you not to go in there. But I just thought that was incredibly foolish of you. Were you not listening? Did you do so behind my back? What if you got hurt in there? Why would you do such a thing? Because what, Morgan? Because you promised. No. You promised me that if I came back here that we'd work on it again. I spent years thinking about it. No matter how much I missed home or how much I missed Mom, at least one day I could come back and we'd work on it together again. And now I'm finally back and you won't even talk about it. I'm so sorry, my dear. So many years have passed, but you're right, I did make you a promise. If we're to work on the silo, then we should get the doors properly opened up. The main doors have been seized for years now. If I could ask a favor, we need to make some new motors first. The doors are extremely heavy. We'll need a larger, special type of motor to get them opened again. Let me know when you have everything we need. Still forcing me to do all our dirty work. Yay. New blueprint for bigger motors. Yay. There they are. One small motor and some heat sinks level 2 assembler. That's not bad. Okay. We fine with that. Donation bin. Oh. What's a donation bin do? Used for disposing of unwanted items. All items are collected overnight. Okay. And then we sell them at the scrapyard. Okay, okay. I mean, you are literally backed up. So, like, if I just sit you there, I make a splitter. I know I have it. Where are you? Splitter. Need more copper wire. And then I'll just split that over. Oh yeah, I need more stuff. Need more coal. That's for later, though. Splitter, lovely. Then I'll split it from that receiver over into the donation bin, so I can just get rid of some of these items I quite frankly don't need. So how do you actually work? Okay, you just take some from over there. And I need a singular conveyor belt. Wow. Now you can sell that soon. Perfect. You have a lot. A lot of gears. Sadly, I don't need gears. I need motors, which require bearings. You got bearings? You got a few. Got a few bearings. I really should set you on something a little different, though. I really don't need that many gears. Hold on, what can I set you on? Bearings. Guess just bearings. Sure. I don't think it's doing a good job splitting. You were right there, Splitter. Set throughput limit. No limit. Every second item. Lovely. That's exactly what I need. And now, I just need to... Oh, yeah. Duh. I gotta get working on more coal. How sad. And then I can start throwing in some motors and stuff. That'll be good. And for those heavy duties, how many do I need? Let me see here. We'll have enough heat sinks, I'm sure. We're gonna have bearings, I'll need stators, copper wire. Okay. So... I'll just do the math on it in a second. Just get my assembly lines up and running again. There we go. Okay. So... I need 20 small motors. 20 small motors, requiring 1 stator. So I'll just make some stators. Okay. So I need 15 of those. Okay. Or more accurately, until I get bored of placing these down. Man, if only there was a way to automate this or something. That would be so great. I would love that so much. I'm not entirely sure how I would want to automate this. Especially given how far away my iron and copper plants are away from each other. But, yeah. Whatevs. Okay, that should be good. 26, that'll work. And then I need to get you on small motors. Do small motors. Perfect. Which is bearing stator. Okay. Yeah, thinking on it now, though. Like... Would I even want to automate this? Because then I'm just sitting around literally waiting and doing nothing. Unless I want to help more with the automation, but then what would I automate at that point, right? Increase throughput, but, you know, to what avail, right? So maybe it is good that I'm forced to manually labor at this. Kind of what it showed at the very beginning of the game. When Auntie forced us to do actual manual labor. Oh well. I suppose it makes sense in a game like this. So how many motors we got? 15. We need a few more. Use that. That'll work. No, you stay over there. Now we'll get these on heavy-duty motors, which require heatsink and small motors. Same thing, but slightly different. And slightly longer. Yeah, have you seen some of those guys who do manual labor for a living? They're huge. You know, they can do pretty much any task that you ask them to do. You know, manually, physical task. And yeah, they're like a whole different type of people. No, maybe not. But they are cool, though. Do not underestimate those people. For they know what they're doing. So, are we close to this? 2 more. I'll probably need some eventually, so I'll just do my whole battery. Not battery. They keep looking like batteries to me. My whole supply of stuff. Perfect. 22 heavy-duty motors. That's a... Why would it need 20 heavy-duty motors? You know, that's the real questions I should be asking. Why does a door need 20 heavy-duty motors? Oh, hello, Pico. Have you seen the bodies? Good question. Anyway. You have the new motors? Thank you, dear. The last thing we'll need to do is power the silo. I've unlocked the breaker for the silo. Go up to the meter to the right of the doors and turn it on. The silo takes a lot of power. Much more than we have at the house. You want to build some more wind turbines or else you'll trip the breaker. Yeah, I'm sure the breaker will be fine. Grandma wasn't wrong. Okay. I sure hope I have a good supply of copper wire. Haha. Ha. Okay, copper wire, lovely. Now I'm gonna need, quite a few more turbines. 4 probably cuts it. I'll give it a good look. I probably don't want to place it around here. Probably more in front of the... around this area, I say. You'll work. Put you over here with you. And 1 more. Perfect. It's just enough. I have 300 remaining. I want to go a tad bit overkill on that. Do 2 extra. There we go. Now I have 7,000 remaining. Slightly more. Now, Auntie, let's open up these doors. Doors to new possibilities. And by possibilities, I mean rocket science. Looks like we're all ready to go. Nothing left to do but to get the new parts installed. Lovely. So why did you stop working on the rocket in the first place? That should just about do it, I guess. It looks like we're all ready. So now what? You may want to cover your ears, my dear. Okay. They went real fancy on this. They did not have to, but good for them. They probably shouldn't have, but I mean, then again, it's a full rocket. Oh, cool, kitchen timer. You built this one, Mom? I was a young once too, my dear. Multi-generational rocket. And it hasn't, done quite a lot. Your mother and I spent every moment working on this rocket. Day and night. We never slept. I still haven't slept. I was going to put our town on the map. But after she passed, I found I just couldn't do it anymore. And the more time that went on, the harder it was to come in here again. No, I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't know how to tell you. I haven't been able to work on the rocket for years, and now I fear these old hands aren't what they used to be. Sometimes life gets the better of us. How sad. I'm sorry, Auntie, I didn't know. Coming back here to help you work on it, the way me, you, and Mom used to, it's all I ever wanted. Well, don't worry, you can work on that rocket to your heart's content, girl. That's what your mother would have wanted to. Maybe together we can start our work again. We're gonna need a lot more parts than just some motors, though.
And I guess that's where you turn them all in. Build the rocket we're going to need to produce and deliver all the necessary parts for each section. Parts can be built using different machines in your journal, and then delivered to these input chutes. You can inspect the chutes to see what parts are required, or check your notes in the journal. Some parts you'll need to research at the university before being able to assemble them. Dr. Rebecca, she's smarter than me. Gonna be a lot of work, my dear.
Can't wait.
Aw, she looks kind of sad. I'm picking up the pieces. Wow, she most certainly is sad.
Oh, and I guess that's the end of the day, huh? Starry-eyed.
Oh, chapter 2, summer. Summer? There's all spring? Weird. With the new chapter, it means the end of my stream. I do thank you for coming here and watching me throughout my experience. And thank you for being here. But yes, that'd be all. Anyway, bye-bye. Be back here tomorrow sometime. Bye-bye.